Which local coding model should you run? The answer changed in 2026. Open source models now score 77% on real GitHub issues. Close to the cloud giants but free and fully private, today you pick the right model for your machine.
Step by step in LM Studio and Cline.
Every model choice comes down to 3 dials: model size, bigger brains need more memory, quantization, how compressed the file is, and context length, how much your agent can remember in one session. Here is the rule of thumb.
At 4-bit, you need roughly 0.6 gigabytes of VRAM per billion parameters.
Before picking, learn to read the scoreboard. SWE-bench Verified is number 1. 500 real GitHub issues fixed and tested. Human eval is older and easier. Live code bench is fresh and leak resistant. And terminal bench, take it with a grain of salt.
One vendor ran it with unusual settings. Trust independent runs, not marketing numbers.
Open LM Studio and hit the Discover tab. Control-2 on Windows, Command-2 on Mac. Type Qwen3Coder. The same model appears in several sizes. These are quantizations. 4-bit KM is the standard. It fits your card and quality stays high.
Click it and watch the download. When the green bar appears, your model is loaded.
Tier 1, 8 gigabytes of VRAM. Laptops, budget cards, integrated graphics. Your pick is Qwen3 8B. About 5 gigabytes at 4-bit, fast and multilingual. Want Google instead? Gemma 412B squeezes in with Vision built in. Keep your context small.
8 to 16K, and max out the GPU offload slider. That one setting decides speed.
Tier 2, 12 to 16 gigabytes. Now agentic models join the party. Devstral Small 2 from Mistral scores 68% on SWE-bench. 15 gigabytes, 256K context, and it can see screenshots. Gemma 426B is the runner-up.
But pick a dynamic quant. Plain 4-bit costs 10 quality points.
Tier 3, 24 gigabytes. The sweet spot? This is where the 2026 champion lives. Qwen 3.6, 27B, 77.2% on SWE-bench. It beats Alibaba's own 400 billion model and nearly ties Claude Opus, 17 gigabytes at 4-bit, on a single RTX 4090.
Tier 4, workstations and Big Macs. DeepSeek V4 Flash is new in LM Studio. 284 billion parameters. But it needs serious memory. 128 gigabytes of RAM or a 256 gigabyte Mac Studio.
Qwen3Coder next is smaller, around 49 gigabytes, and still needs 64 gigs or more. Honest warning. V4 Pro needs 860 gigabytes. Skip it.
Same task, 3 models. Add pagination to the user's route. Qwen 3.6 handles it cleanly. The coder model is the fastest, and Devstral writes the tests for you. All local, all private, all free. This is what a fair comparison looks like. Same prompt, same tool, only the model changes.
Quantization is the same model in different suitcases. Q4, KM the standard. Small file, quality you can trust. Q80, maximum quality double the size. And dynamic quants. Mixed precision, the best of both worlds. Start at Q4 KM.
Upgrade only if your card has room and your results feel weak.
Connect it to Cline in 5 clicks. Settings. API provider. LM Studio. Base URL stays localhost 1234. Pick your model from the dropdown. Then enable compact prompt. It shrinks prompts to fit small context windows. And match the context window to the model.
The default 32K catches everyone. When things break, these 5 fixes solve almost everything. Slow output, max the GPU offload slider, crash mid-task, lower the context, or drop a quant. Cline asks for a larger context, raise it in LM Studio, and enable compact prompt.
Progress bar stuck at 32K? Update the context window. Connection refused? Start the server. Load a model. Check the port.
Here is the whole formula. Check your VRAM, pick your tier. Search the model in LM Studio. Download the 4-bit KM file, set the context, and test with a real task in Cline. 8 gigs, Qwen38B 16, Devstral Small 2, 24, Qwen 3.6, 27B. That is your cheat sheet for 2026.
That is the full guide. Local models are closer to cloud quality than ever, and they are free and private. Your pick depends on one number. Your VRAM, what GPU do you run? Drop it in the comments, and I will tell you your model.
Like, subscribe, and see you in the next one.